On this episode of Camera Crusades, I'm checking out the Salton Sea in California. Stay tuned. So today I'm at the Salton Sea in California. It's kind of an interesting place. I've seen a few videos. Vice Abandoned did a special on the water in California, and this place came up as one of the topics, and it's pretty spectacular. About 2 years ago I actually came here and I went down the western side of the sea itself and had a ton of fun. Took some cool pictures of abandoned buildings and the shoreline. It was just a beautiful day, and I ended up formatting my card, so I knew I had to get back here just to have some justice on the location. So I'm going to be today I'm actually on the eastern side, going down, heading south on the 111 or the 111, and it should be a great day. I'm looking forward to again some old buildings and some seaside landscape shots, so it should be a fun day. Just cruising through the streets of Bombay Beach, and it's kind of sad that, you know, what the travesty that happened here with the lake and the pollution and everything that went down. I mean, it's cool to see old buildings. I love seeing graffiti, but it's sad to see things just in ruins. I mean, this town has seen better days for sure, but, you know, hopefully there's a bright future on the horizon. You never know. It is cool to see this place and, you know, kind of understand the history. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to find that Vice video, and I'm going to put it in the description below so you guys can check that out. Really cool history. So knowing that and coming here, it gives you a little bit of a perspective of why the place is the way it is, and it's just too cool. I'm having a real heart-to-heart with Bombay Beach right now. Really cool. Walking along the shoreline here, it's actually kind of reminiscent of the ocean. The smells, the sandy beach, you know, seashells, dead fish. Maybe not the dead fish, but the smell definitely reminds me of the ocean. So it's just a truly unique place to come visit. Making my way down the 111, I'm finding that there really isn't that much to look at. There's a couple of state parks with camping, with, I mean, almost zero amenities. Tons of signs that say you can't go in the water. You know, the fish are dying on the side of the road. It's not really a picturesque trip. This is more of just a road trip to get out and see some sights and see something new. So it's very fascinating. The whole place is just this barren desert essentially, so it's kind of interesting as I'm coming down the road from these little town to little town and just seeing, you know, what's left, the aftermath, if you will. Because I mean, the Salton Sea, the story is just, it's an incredible one. So to see these buildings and these small towns just kind of dwindle into nothing, there needs to be something to bring back some livelihood, you know. But I don't know what that is. You know, it could be the next stop down the road. So my last stop on the trip to the Salton Sea is a place called Salvation Mountain, and it seemed pretty fitting because this whole area just needs salvation. Whether it's economic, religious, it just needs a revival of sorts. So it's really cool. This place is amazing. Lots of beautiful artwork, Bible verses, just good thoughts all around. Really cool place. Well, that's all for today's video. Kind of a cool road trip along the Salton Sea and ending up at Salvation Mountain. Take a second and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and have you seen last week's video? Make sure you check the description below for a link to that video. Otherwise, I'll see you next week.